In my previous video, we went ahead and installed an R35 wing. Super stoked, and I also told you guys we are also going to be installing another R35 part. Now, what is it you guys might be asking? Well, today, guys, we're gonna be cutting up the hood and we're gonna be installing some carbon fiber OEM R35 hood vents. So I already made a template and everything off camera. So pretty much here's the outline of where they're gonna be. Here's the inner side. And I don't know how we're gonna really install it yet, because on the bottom of the hood vents, there are little screws. We may make some mounting points. We'll see when we get to that point, or I may just grind some of this down to metal and actually epoxy them in. I really don't know quite yet. But nonetheless, we got both drawn, measured, everything looking so good. That's why I wanted to get the hood sanded in my previous video. That way it's ready to go. So enough talking, let's get to cutting. There it is, we got one in. You can now see how, I don't know if you guys know, like on the R35s, they have that kind of like bump right here, it kind of comes out. So you can see there is that gap. Wasn't entirely expecting that. We might be able, I don't know what we're gonna do actually with that. You can see it goes in. I may have to cut a little bit more of that metal out. The second layer right there. But yeah, there it is though. Pretty much sits like that. And then you do have the gapping here. I don't know if we can fix. So I don't know what we're gonna do yet. Man, it looks like we're gonna have to do some stuff. I was expecting it to honestly sort of go right in from the underside. That's what it looks like that. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get this one cut, and then I'll just pick up the camera when we have both, I guess, installed. Alright guys, I did a lot of talking to myself because my camera SD glitched, and I did a lot of talking off camera. I'm not even going to repeat myself, but anyways, there it is. I just need to figure out what I'm going to do now as far as all of this goes, this gapping and this gapping. I could build a little sidewall and just leave it at that, or we can make it like how the R35 is, and then somehow get this to sit flush as well, meaning we're gonna have to definitely add some stuff around here and here. So I don't know yet. We're gonna play around with some stuff, but there it is. Let me know what you guys think. Smash that thumbs up if you guys like it. I think it looks really, really good. I'm very happy. So I don't know which route I want to take. I'm trying to figure out right now how I want this to be. I grounded metal down where all the gapping is at. We're gonna take a little bit more off of here, of course. But right now I'm just kind of using tape as a reference as to how do I want to go about this. Am I gonna just make a hard wall? Am I gonna try to flow it? So I don't feel like doing tons of body working again. But of course I'm not gonna keep that gap either. So I don't know what we're gonna do yet. But what I am gonna do is basically we'll end up taping all of this right on the inside, and then we'll put filler bondo hair and just, you know, all here, and the tape is gonna make it so, or the tape will make it so the filler doesn't stick to this, and then we'll put this in place, kind of just set it down where it needs to go. Once it's dry, we'll go ahead and remove this, and then we'll have a wall, and then we can start to build off of that. That way we don't have this gap anymore there and there. All right, so it's the next day now, and we got them fully mounted, brackets, everything. Let me go ahead and show you guys. So here they are. We're about to begin the fill work on the sides, but real quick, check it out. Those are the brackets that I made. They are fully epoxied in, and I mean, it's strong. Like, yeah, it lifts up like that right now, but like I said, I am planning on reinforcing them a bit, but the epoxy and everything worked great. So we have the brackets done. So now we're gonna go ahead and get the pieces off, get the carbon taped, and that's where we're gonna go ahead and use that filler I told you about. I'm gonna put a tape line, you guys will see all of that. And we're gonna begin filling in pretty much all of this and all of this. First, we're gonna start with a hard edge, and then we're gonna go from there, see what feels or looks more appropriate. Alright guys, so for the sake of trying to just get this video done as quick as possible, I went ahead and got some work done off camera. So you can see we have all of that built up. It is not done yet by any means. But again, you can see where it's built up. We have to add a little bit more, and obviously we'll be cleaning everything up. But now when we put it in, it sits right in. And now you can see it's pretty much flush. We just have a little bit more to do, but it looks much, much better. Alright guys, we got both primer, both done. So now I'm gonna go ahead and put the vents back in. They still do need obviously like a little bit of just detail work, but for the most part, like, they're done. We're gonna put them on, see how it looks. If there's any major touch-ups we need to do, we obviously will go ahead and do that. And then for the most part, like I said, we are gonna prep this entire hood again. You can got some stuff here, oh, that came off really easily, sweet. So we're gonna have to prep sorry, we're gonna have to touch up parts of the hood again. Not a big deal, primer some more areas. But for the most part, I'm super excited. So let me go ahead and set you guys up and let's get them reinstalled. There it is, guys. I'm so happy. Like I said, a little bit of touching up still to do. We still have these holes to fill. Same thing over there. But you can see now, no more gap. It looks really good, and it's not noticeable actually, the little bump that there is there now. You come over here, same thing this side. It's just all flush. I'm super happy. So like I said, a little bit of detail work still to do. Holes, prep everything. You can see little things like that. I don't really know if that picks up on camera, but little details to do still. But for the most part, I am very happy. Check it out, guys. There it is. There's the finished look. Comment below. Let me know what you guys think. Damn. Looks so good. I'm so happy. Dude. That just, it makes such a difference. And look at that. Jeez, dude. It came out good because the little things that I did, the add-ons on the around here and here, you can barely even notice it, to be honest. It looks really good. Take a look at the wing as well. Jeez, dude. I'm so happy. It looks like a mess right now just because it's multicolored, sanded, primer, white, and just a bunch of black accents everywhere. The bumper, the hood, the roof, the wing, the taillights. There's a lot of black accents, but we have the wrap inside, guys. This thing is gonna look incredible when it's done. I'm so happy. I cannot wait.